Hey, Mr. Jake786 back again with another Friday the 13th update video as usual. Seems like a trend for all you campers, killers, counselors, everybody in between. I got new information for you. Isn't this crazy? Well, it's a huge wall of text, so buckle up for this one. Subscribe today, man. Subscribe. This is why you subscribe, right? So somebody can read all this good stuff for you and you don't have to waste your time. So just listen to this one while you're doing something else. I don't know. But here we go. Hello campers. As promised, I wanted to give you an update on the current status of Paranoia. Our goal with this game mode has always been to create a different experience compared to the traditional multiplayer F13 mode. We want it to be unique, scary, and offer a new kind of challenge for players. We began working on an internal prototype late last summer 2017 and started playing together, Ilphonic and Gun, weekly. The point of the prototype was to test theories and ideas within the paper design doc for Paranoia. Do these ideas work? Is it unique and challenging? Most importantly, is it fun? To put it bluntly, it isn't fun enough. We unanimously agreed after weeks of playing together that there's something there, a glimmer of a very fun game mode, but it needs to stay in the oven longer. We need to keep throwing around ideas, mechanics, and features to find the missing piece. But our teams were faced with hurdles to overcome, some greater than others. While we would have liked to go head down and keep pushing Paranoia, this would have required us to set aside the work towards dedicated servers, as Paranoia would have needed the full team. I had to make a decision, and focusing on dedicated servers and new content feels like the best decision we could make. We have some ideas on what will make Paranoia what we want it to be, but until we launch and perfect dedicated servers, I made the call to hold on all forward movement with Paranoia. I'm sure that this is not the news that you are wanting to hear, but I think it's the best call, and it was mine to make. I always strive to steer this ship to the best of my ability. What I don't want to do is launch a game mode that is just okay. We don't get out of bed every day to produce an average product. Once we are finished with dedicated servers, we will return our focus to Paranoia to continue tinkering to find the fun. If we never find it, then I will make the call to completely cancel it. Again, I don't want to give you content that doesn't live up to the standards we have tried to deliver throughout this journey together. You not only deserve better than that, you also deserve this type of transparency, and I intend on delivering both to you. I would also like to thank you all for your patience and for the overwhelming support and passion you have for this game. We will continue to push to make this the best F13 experience we can, and we look forward to seeing you all at camp. Wes. So, what do you guys think of this? Give me your pros, cons, positive, negative reaction. What do you think about this memo that I just read to you all? I think, in my opinion, I like the dedicated servers a lot better than getting a new game mode that is going to have problems. Which it undoubtedly will. You know, let's just face it, okay? Every update's had its issues. This is like the feeling I would get if a boss was firing you on a Friday. And you fire somebody on a Friday so you have less chance of an incident because the weekend's there and all that. So this is like we got the good news last week and we get the bad news this week. That's okay. This update is more than enough content to keep me happy for now. And I think most people had a positive reaction towards it. So I think the game is in a better spot right now. And getting this bad news, it was certainly softened by the new update that we're all playing and enjoying right now. So I'd rather have them focus on perfecting the game. Getting the main game right is more important to me than a new game mode that's going to have problems. This is better. This is a better direction. I'm glad Wes made the call. I got his back on this one. Even if it's bad news, I would have loved to be playing Paranoia with you guys and everybody, messing around in that game mode. It seems like it's going to be a fun time, but it is what it is. The game still has problems. I mean, would you rather have a new game mode that people can rage quit out of, and then the whole game quits? The whole game stops working in the middle of it? You know, I'm done with people rage quitting or having to go eat dinner or whatever the hell they're going to do, and then the whole game just crashes out or whatever happens. It all just ends randomly. No. I'd rather have dedicated servers, then new content, then new game modes coming. So, I think they made the right call. Wes made the right call. It is what it is. I mean, this is the best way to give bad news, is to give us something great before the bad news. So I agree with the way they did this. I mean, imagine if they said, hey guys, Paranoia is canceled, and then there would have been a huge backlash. But because we got Roy, we got Pinehurst, we got a lot of new fixes to the game, the news is softened, you know. So give me your guys' thoughts, though, as usual in the comments, and let me know what you think about this memo that I just read off to you. So thanks for everybody who's been watching the videos lately, and thanks for everybody who joined me and played some Part 5 update stuff. We've been having some fun, and I look forward to getting back to the game now that a lot of fixes have come through to the game and new content. You know, I've been getting away from it a little bit, playing other games, but it seems like this is a good time to jump back in and maybe play around with Roy a bit and get his new outfits, like with the blood splatter and everything. I gotta keep leveling up. Jeez. I don't even have the rugby kill. I wish I could have shown that to you guys, but yeah, I gotta start leveling up more in this game, paying a little more attention. But hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to do that. If it's a good idea to you, it's a good idea to me. But yeah, I'll keep reading the updates off for you guys when I get them. So, Mr. Jake786, this has been a Friday the 13th update video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die. Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Please! Ah!
Yes. Yes. Kill for Mother.